All right, we're here to start. So Jillian, I got a question for you.
Boy, are you not gonna introduce me?
Nah, I'm not gonna introduce you. So I heard that you toddlers, you teach little kids, right?
Yeah.
And did you know toddlers, little kids, they ask a lot of questions?
Yeah.
I just want to ask you, are you good?
What?
Okay, let's go.
Welcome, guys. Today is the first episode of That's So Real. I am so excited to have guests coming over, just talking about their perspective, their point of view on life and stuff like that. And I'm just so happy to be here. We had 3 months. I had 3 months of preparing, just setting up equipment and stuff like that. And I'm just really excited to start this episode off with a good friend of mine. This is Jaileen. I met her earlier this year. She is a teacher. She used to be a vet, and now she is a teacher to Daycare, and she goes to the gym a lot, and she's a really good friend of mine. We really connected over this year, and yeah, welcome, Jaileen. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm doing good. Just want to clear the air. I was never a vet. Okay, I worked at a vet.
Did you not? Were you not a vet?
No, I worked at a vet. I was a receptionist at a vet, and I was never a vet.
Bro, that's the same thing, bro.
No. No, I worked at a vet.
What's your craziest vet story?
What?
What's
My
your craziest
vet story? We
Like
had to remove a large, well, not we, because I didn't do it, but this happened at the vet that I worked at. It was a large tumor in the testicle that they had to remove, and it was the size of a tennis ball.
Damn.
Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah.
Did you throw up? Or,
Almost.
Oh, all right. Cool,
Yeah.
cool. But tell me a little bit more about yourself that that I didn't mention. Is there anything that you want to add on?
Yeah, so I work at a preschool. I am a teacher assistant at a preschool. It is a daycare as well. Right now I'm in school for early childhood education. I do eventually want to become a preschool teacher. And yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for coming here today. I'm really hyped. It's I'm hyped to have you as my first guest because I remember the first time I met Jaileen. I don't know if y'all you were there, but I don't know if you were there for that, but
oh yeah, Nat was there.
We were playing the game.
Yes.
We were playing the hitting game, bro.
Yes.
Y'all just kept y'all.
Yeah, Jackie was there. Yes, he was.
Were you there for that?
The icebreaker. Yes, the icebreaker game.
Do you remember the rules for that? I don't know.
Yes. That we had to say our name and then we had to say an adjective that went with our name. So I chose joyful Jaileen. Remember? What did you choose?
No, that's not the game.
Yes, it was, Eduardo. Oh, nah, he's laced, guys.
Oh,
you're laced, buddy.
Yo, Chad, am I good?
No, literally.
No, we did the thing where we hit the person in the head.
What?
That's the card game.
You wore a Jordan shirt that said Luke?
Yes.
Bro was wearing a Jordan's shirt, with the Jordan's logo, and the shirt said Luke, and we were clowning him that whole time. It was so funny.
All right, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
And poor Luke, bro. He didn't even talk to me, bro. I was
Literally.
I actually looked like a fan, bro. For real.
And we actually had someone there named Luke, so we were like, bro has his shirt on. Yeah.
Damn, bro. That's crazy, bro.
So
That's
funny.
crazy. Good times, bro. We really grown from that, bro.
Yes.
Really,
yeah, we really have, guys. We actually have.
I'm really grateful that you guys came on. Jackie as well.
We've grown in every way possible, in our friendship, as people, individuals. We've grown so much.
Tight. I like it.
In our walks with the Lord.
Oh, I think you're talking about walks.
No.
I was walks.
Yeah, we've grown in our walks, bro. We haven't even went on a walk together.
Bro. I worked out with Jaileen.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I worked out with Jaileen and Natalie this morning. I was so sore. I'm I feel it now, bro. I was not.
But he didn't even want to do the same thing as us. We literally walked into the gym. We're yes, me, Natalie, and him. We're gonna hit legs. Eduardo walks in. He's like, yeah, I'm doing chest. I was like,
it's
bruh.
chest day. Bro.
No, literally, he came up to us. He was like, not gonna lie, guys, it's looking like chest day. I was like,
chest
bruh,
day, bro.
we were so ready to lock in with leg.
Wait, how old are you right now?
I am 23 years young. Not too much.
23.
Yo, you said Jordan? I can't.
Jordan years.
Bro, I thought he meant Jordan, our friend. I was like,
Jordan's coming. They're like coming in 10 minutes. They're gonna come earlier. All right, so I got a few questions for you. I'm not gonna like I'm not
Bombard me.
Back. It's just
Yes.
like tell me more. I want to talk about you working at the daycare. Tell me your favorite part and like give me your favorite part of the day and like what's like a funny story like with the kids like like how is it like?
Okay.
Working at daycare?
Yeah, my favorite part of the day is like when they have nap time, and then I'm just
When they're not
no, literally, because like they like every class gets a 2-hour nap, so like literally we're just chilling there while they're napping. You know, obviously we have to like put them to sleep first, but like once the whole class is like knocked out, we're just like chilling there, and teachers are talking or whatever. We could eat a little bit, whatever we bring for lunch. So yeah, that's like one of my favorite parts of the day. That's only one of my favorite parts of the day. Another favorite part of my day is also like when I get break. I usually get
So none of them when you're with the children, bro. Yo, this should not. So
let me finish. So like usually on my break, like I eat my food. I just like unwind, listen to some worship, read the Bible. That's why it's my favorite part. Like I just have some time to myself, and like I use that time to like my full advantage. Is that how you say it? To my best advantage.
Full advantage.
Yeah.
Full advantage. Yeah.
Yeah,
You got
and
it,
then yeah, I also like when it's just like playtime with the kids.
Okay, so with the kids.
Yeah, I definitely get to interact with the kids a lot. Kids are very, they could be, they're children. I'm working with toddlers, I'm working with children. So they could be a handful at times, but at the end of the day, they're also really sweet. So I really love that part of my job too. They do express a lot of love to me. They hug me. Miss Jaileen, I love you. Like, Miss Jaileen, can you play with me? Like, like it has its pros and cons as well.
Any children hate you?
There was this one kid. I won't throw names out there. I won't. Yeah, I'm not gonna name drop because that's like I can't do that.
Yeah.
But for now we'll call him Timmy. Yeah, that's not.
No, what if Timmy? What if there's a Timmy out there watching? Like,
yeah, and then like no. What if he like grows older? He was like, yeah, she was talking about me. No, but yeah. So let's say Timmy, like he did not like me at first. I don't know why though, too, because like me, like I'm really nice. I'm like really nice, really sweet. I was always trying to like interact with him, but
no, I'm just kidding.
No, like maybe he just wasn't comfortable with me at first, and that's okay. Like it always takes time for children to like warm up to new people, obviously.
Yeah.
So he would just like hit me and kick me every time I would try to like interact with him. So it got to a point where I was like, okay, I'm just like not gonna interact with you at all, and I'm gonna let you interact with me whenever you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. Like
100%.
he slowly started to feel comfortable with me, and then he'll like start getting closer to me, and like now we're good. Now
100%.
Timmy loves me. And I love
hey, Timmy. Hey, if you're hearing this, Timmy.
No, but that's just how it is. Like, you have to, like, treat the kids good regardless, and you have to love them regardless. Like, even if he didn't love me, like, I still loved him. At the end of the day, I love all the kids.
Because they're kids, bro. They don't really know.
Exactly. Like, I don't recollect any memories from when I was, like, 2-3 years old, So I can't really penalize them for, like, acting that way towards me. So, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, and then, like, the least favorite part of my day is definitely changing diapers.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's, like,
How old are they? They're 3 and 4, right?
Yeah, it, like, ranges, like, 2 to 4, 2 to 5.
How often do you, like, do that?
Pretty often, especially the younger kids. I don't know if their, like, metabolism is faster or anything like that, but, like, their diapers get changed, like, every 2 hours, and I'm there for, like, 6 hours.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, it's, like, really, that's, like, my least favorite part of the day for sure. You know what's crazy? Like, the first month of me working there, I wasn't even able to, like I wasn't, like, certified to change diapers yet. So the first month I'm there, I'm like, yeah, like, haha, losers. Y'all got to change diapers. Like, I don't got to do that yet.
Next thing you know, bro, you're
literally.
changing diapers, bro. Get out of here,
And then
bro.
the supervisor came up to me one day. She's like, all right, like, you're certified now to change diapers. I
You're
was like, great.
certified? What you mean? I didn't take the test yet.
Yeah, and then, bro, like, the first day that I changed diapers, I literally got the kid with diarrhea. I was like, nice.
It ever get on you?
What?
It ever get on you?
No, thank goodness I never got like any feces on me or any urine. To this day, hopefully that doesn't happen in the near future or ever. Yeah. But to this day, no, I haven't gotten any like poop or pee on me.
That's fire.
Yeah.
I went to daycare one time. I think I was helping my dad out because he's an architect.
Yeah.
So like I went to daycare and like I helped like just measure it because they were doing like renovations and stuff like that. I have so much respect for you, bro. I can't. Like,
Yeah, no,
dude,
like,
these children, bro, they always be running around and stuff like that.
yeah,
I
no,
don't
it
think I have the
actually gets
patience for
really.
that.
You know, I get overstimulated easily
Yeah,
too.
I can't. Yeah, guys, I can't. I can't.
No,
do it, bro.
literally, like midday, I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm so
Timmy,
overstimulated.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
No, literally.
Dang, bro, that's great. What do you think you like after all this time, doing the daycare? Because you're just new at this, right? Like you're coming from.
Yes.
So
yes.
like, what do you think you've picked up so far on like
Definitely just having like a lot of patience.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Because like my first week there, I was like, yeah, I don't know who these kids think they are. Like no, like that sounds crazy, but like it's real. Like it's real. You said this is called That's So Real, right? So like that's as real as it gets. I'm like, I don't know who these kids think they are. Like they need a whooping. Like
you ever see a kid that they don't get whooped, bro?
Literally.
I'm like, bro, I know when I did that when I was their age, bro. My mom is taking
I'll be like,
apart.
bro, when I was their age, bro, like I cannot play like that for real.
100%.
But yeah, definitely patience. It definitely has been teaching me patience. That's like the most like valuable lesson that I've learned from working there.
Yeah, 100%. Dang, that's great to hear. Now I know all about daycare and stuff like that.
Yes.
That's crazy. I'd never guess that you have to change diapers. No, I'm just kidding. But now let's move on to like a little bit more in faith, deep kind of stuff talking. So yeah. I just want to tell me, like, I hope you tell me about like how'd you find faith in Jesus, bro?
Like my testimony.
Yeah, you don't have to talk about your testimony fully. You don't have to be specific. You don't have to tell me like, oh, like what specifically happened. You can just tell me like what happened, like what age, maybe like you can be as general as you want. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, so like I always grew up in the faith, like believing in Jesus. I grew up in the church, did my first communion, my confirmation, baptism, all that. But I feel like growing up, like I always saw Jesus as like this sovereign Lord, in which he is, but I always saw him as like someone to fear. You know what I mean? Like I never saw him as like a loving father that like you could open up to and like be vulnerable with, like I always saw him as like someone that we need to like have reverence for, respect, and like that's it. You know what I mean? Like he's my Lord, and like that's all. And then like 3 years ago, like I started really getting more into going to like a different kind of church.
Yeah.
I don't know how like to really word it, but like it was like a different kind of church. Because I used to work somewhere, it was called Leonard's. I used to work at like a banquet hall, and I had a friend there, and he like invited me to church one day, and he was like, yeah, like you should come to the church, like I think you'd really like it, I think it would be really fun for you, like we're having a liberation deliverance thing. And then I was like, sure, like I guess I'll try it. And so I went that day, and like they just started like praying over me, and I felt very emotional. Like I think that was the first time that I really felt like the Holy Spirit in my heart. Yeah. Like his presence in my heart, like I felt seen and like heard, loved, and understood.
100%.
And then after that day, I was like, I need to get a Bible. Like I wanna buy a Bible. So that's what I did. I went on Amazon, and
Isaiah, they're coming. I think they're coming in early.
Okay. Yeah, and then so I went on Amazon, bought a Bible, and after that day, I just started reading. I started reading the Bible. I would read like a chapter a day. Really just reading the word. And honestly, I didn't even know like where to start. Like I didn't know where to start. I didn't know what to do. Like I was new to this, I was new to like really seeking the Lord. So like I would look at TikTok videos, like where to start, like how to pray. Like I was literally like brand new, like a newborn Christian reborn. Yeah. Starting from scratch. So I would just like be consistent with my word, do Bible study, really reflect, really be intentional with my prayer, and just like really talking to the Lord from my heart, like with a different heart posture. And I just always felt like the Lord would meet me halfway. He would come for me despite everything that I was going through. Like a lot of people don't know this about me, but like I used to like suffer with depression and anxiety. And that's like the biggest part of my testimony. The only people that really know about this is like my family, the people that live with me. Because a lot of times like, you don't really show like the outside world, like your true emotions, like everyone, like everyone always saw me as like, oh, like Jaileen, she's so outgoing. She's so smiley. Like she's so happy. You know what I mean? And that's what I portrayed, you know? But like behind closed doors, like when I was alone, that's not really what it was. And the crazy thing is, like, there was no specific reason as to why I felt that way. Like, my mom would always ask me, she'd be like, why do you feel this way? Like what's wrong? Like, talk to me. And my mom would always be there for me. And I'd just be like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like no one like sees me or like loves me. You know what I mean? Like, I felt alone. Yeah. And she was like, but you're not alone. Like, I don't know why you feel that way. Like, I don't get it. And I was like, I don't know. Like, that's just how I feel. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was like so many years of suffering with like depression and anxiety, for real. Like, I even went to like, my mom would try to buy me like supplements for like brain chemistry, stuff like that. Like, she would be like, oh, like, you're just low in like this vitamin. You're just low in this vitamin. Like, you just need a little more like vitamin B or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, she would try to find every way to like try to help me, for real. And it just wasn't working. So when I just started like going full on blast for the Lord, just really seeking him with all of my heart and just like praying to him, reading the word. I think reading the word is really what like what solidified my faith, because it really just shows you like it's Jesus talking to you. It's Jesus talking to you. It's literally his love letter to you. It's like showing you how you need to live and like how you should seek him. It's literally like, if you're struggling and going through things, like, just read the word and you'll see all you need to know. And yeah, like, I was just like consistent with my word, and he just like changed my heart. Like, he removed all the ugly that I had and all the ugly that I was feeling, and he gave me a joy that like actually is everlasting and remained and was real. Like, even my family, they're like, whoa, like, you changed. You know what I mean?
You're different. You see.
Yeah,
different.
like, you, even the glow, like, Jesus' glow is real.
Yeah.
Like, I look at old pictures of me, I'm like, bro, who is that? Like, I don't even know who that is anymore. But like, you just gotta go full blast on the Lord.
Thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah. And that's crazy, because this is the very first time that I openly share my testimony like that. Like, I don't share my testimony like that. It's crazy, because like every time I try to share it, I get like choked up, and like it even gets hard for me to like breathe, because it's like, it's emotional for me. It really is. And like, I stutter, like, it's crazy. I think the only times I've like shared my testimony is, I think, with Jackie and Nat, actually, literally the two people in this room. Yeah. And then like, I tried to share one time like Bible study, but I wasn't very like as broad as I am right now. Like, I wasn't as detailed as I am right now. And then obviously my family knows my testimony, because they live with me and they see the change, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, this is the first time that I actually like share it with the world. 100%. So
thank you so much for sharing that.
Yeah. And I kind of saw this question coming, so I was like, I had to like mentally, I was like, you know, like, he's most likely going to ask this question. So I had to
I wanted to ask that, because I think that you're very, like, the way that you come off is inspirational to others, you know, like, a lot of people, this is why I wanted to do this. This is why I want to do this whole project, because a lot of people on the outside, they perceive as this person that just, I always say this, I say this to Jackie all the time, just have it figured out.
Yeah.
All these people outside,
they
just seem like they just seem like they got everything like in their grasp, and like they just like seem like they just know how to solve our problems. And the whole point of this is to just show that we're all human.
No, for sure.
And we all struggle, and we all go through these hard times. And sometimes even the most Christian person, even the most person that seems like they just know how to deal with hard situations, sometimes they turn to bad habits. And sometimes they turn to like not wanting to talk and not wanting to just ignore it, saying, I'll figure it out.
Yes.
And
they're looking for the temporary solution.
Exactly.
Yep.
And I think that this age, this like generation in our age, like, we are so used to just comparing others and dealing with it ourselves, you know. Like, we have,
and I feel like actually that's
battles.
A problem that like comes from social media too.
100%.
Yeah, like, people start to compare. Like, comparison is the thief of joy. Like, people only show you what they want you to see. Like, you don't know the real.
Yep. And that's why I do, because like, everybody I know in like Instagram or TikTok, like, everything looks so perfect, but that's just not how it is. Like, there's hardship, there's hard times, there are things that just don't like, are not always sunshines and rainbows. So I really appreciate you sharing that.
Yeah.
If you don't want me, I could always edit it out. If you don't want me to figure
it's
it
good.
Out. But if that's okay, if you're comfortable
Expose
with
me.
All right, bro. You don't gotta say it.
I'm just kidding.
Talk about exposure. Do it.
It's okay.
But yeah. Thank you so much, Jaileen. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
No problem.
What is all right, so besides that, so what do you think your biggest lesson your 20s taught you, but it doesn't have to be involved in Christianity. It could be if you want, whatever, like in general, just like what do you think
You mean like my biggest lesson in life? Like my biggest lesson that I've learned in life?
in your 20s?
My 20s?
Yeah, that you didn't know before.
I need to think about this one because I've learned
take your
so
time.
many things.
Take
Yeah.
your time.
Maybe that it's okay to have boundaries. That's a big lesson. Maybe not the most important lesson that I've learned, but definitely in one of the most important lessons that I've learned. Like,
to me.
it's okay to have boundaries and set boundaries with people, because a lot of the times, like, you have relationships in your life, whether romantic or friendship or even family relationship, doesn't matter, where you feel bad for like distancing yourself from people and like having boundaries with people. But at the end of the day, like, you need to do those things. Like, that's a healthy thing to like cut off those boundaries or like those people that you feel like are holding you back from reaching your fullest potential, whether that be in Christ or like just life in general, honestly. Like, I feel like a lot of people feel bad a lot of the times cutting people off, or like they just don't want to because they're so comfortable with that. But like, it's okay to do that. Like, it's okay. Like, the grass is greener on the other side. Like, as cliche as that sounds, like, it definitely is, and it definitely can be. Like, don't be scared to step out of your comfort zone just because you've never like experienced that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't be scared to like try new things, or like find new friends, or like find a new group. You know, like, your circle will find you. You know what I mean? Like, like even me personally, there was a point in time where like I had to like, you know, do a little recaling, you know. Take the trash. No, yo, chill. Not the trash. That's kind of crazy.
Nah, my fault.
Like,
Poor choice of words, bro. Don't cancel
you know,
me,
do
please.
a little
It's the first
recycling,
episode,
you
please.
know. And like, there was a point in time where I felt alone. Like, I felt like I didn't have anyone. I felt like it was just me and the Lord. And I would say, like, Lord, like, help me find my group of friends. Help me find that community, that group of people that is like gonna help me be the best version of myself. That group of people that you want me to like have in my life to like reach my fullest potential. You know what I mean? And I feel like in this point in my life, he's done exactly that, you know, with all my friendships in my life. You know, like, you could see like the difference in the friends, in the choice of friends. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's as far as I'm gonna get with that, because I don't want to get too.
No.
I don't want to get into nitty gritty. Yeah. But yeah, that's definitely a valuable lesson that I've learned. It's okay to have boundaries. It's okay. That's a healthy thing. It literally says in the Bible, guard your heart. So don't be hesitant or scared to do that.
Yeah.
Definitely your surroundings influence, like, your environment definitely, and your surroundings definitely influence your daily life and like how you view life, your perspective of life in general, and your decisions and all that stuff. Like, you know how they say like, oh, one bad apple like ruins the whole batch. You know what I mean? No, they say that. Yeah, and like, that's true. Like, it's real. It's so real. That's so real.
I'm gonna close it with one more question, and that's
Okay.
it.
Cool.
Last thing. What is one thing that you're still figuring out? Like, you're in the middle of still just trying to figure it out.
Okay. Let me think about that.
Cook, girl. Cook.
Let me brew it up. One thing I'm still learning. Okay, that wasn't too hard. One thing I'm still learning is just like living in the moment, I guess, because I feel like I'm always either like thinking about the past or I'm thinking about the future. Like, yeah.
Future, bro. For me, it's future, 100%.
Yes.
I always be thinking about the future.
Yes,
Like,
and
that
it's
really
so
consumes me.
bad because it's like you want to try to like control everything. That's another thing I'm learning, to like leave it in God's hands and like just trust his plan for me, even if it's not like what I have envisioned in my head. At the end of the day, you know, I'm not God. At the end of the day, he knows me more than I know myself. Sometimes I don't even know what I'm feeling. He knows what I'm feeling before I even know what I'm feeling. So just like learning to trust God with everything. At the end of the day, he created me and he knows what's to come in stores for me. And I know that he loves me and that he's faithful and that I could trust him with all of my heart. So I have security and confidence in knowing that my future's in good hands. So just learning to let God take control. And I could say that confidently with all the positivity in my heart. Like, the Lord knows what he has for me. And I just have
Period. Point blank.
Period. Point blank.
Stop it, bro.
Clock
Stop,
it.
yo. You were spitting there. Hold on.
Yeah, chill. I'm dead.
All right, my fault. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll cut
so
that
that's
part
really what it is. I'm still learning to just live in the moment and let God figure everything out for me.
out. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I appreciate you being on here. I just want to close
Sorry,
out.
I clapped into the mic. You could cut that
you're
out.
You're good. We'll edit that out. Don't sweat it. But thank you, Jaileen, for being on here. It's quite the honor for you to be here. Thank you for coming in for our first episode and just like showing that vulnerable side of you. You know, even though that I know it's tough. You know,
Yeah,
just talk about it.
I'm not gonna lie. When you came up with that testimony question, I was like, "Here it is.
Here comes the wave.
Yeah, here's what I've been waiting for."
But I just want you guys, for the viewers, to see that it's okay to feel like you don't have it figured out. That it is okay to feel like alone.
Yes.
That you're not. That no matter what, you're not alone. You know, you always have Jesus in your life, and you always have loved ones, even though it feels like you don't. And it's okay to have that feeling.
Yep.
So
Hebrews 13:5. Never will I leave you. Never will I forsake you. That's a promise, by the way.
You had that back up.
Yep, that's a promise, by the way. Like, the Lord doesn't just speak to speak. He doesn't just speak to like fill the air. That's a promise that he made.
100%.
So just saying.
But yeah, as we close, thank you guys for watching. I'm so excited for future episodes. We'll be on here once a week, every Sunday, 7 p.m. And I just want to thank you guys for like giving me the opportunity, giving me the support, you know. And I hope that this conversation that we're having is not just about laughs, not just about like that's so real. Just we're really just trying to relate to you guys, and we're just trying to show the world that you are not alone. You know, and it's just
like, where's he looking at? Because my camera's here. Then I forgot your camera's there.
I'm looking at the camera. You're like.
He's like, I'm looking right there, buddy. Yeah.
But yeah, so as we close, thank you guys. I appreciate that.
Yes, thank you for
Love
listening.
y'all. And that's it. That is the wrap of the first episode of That's So Real. Thank you guys.
Bye, guys. God bless you.